And let that big old tribe say peace, peace, peace. What up, Soul Tribe? Yours truly, Ivory's Raw Tarot Eli. Full color. Mm. Full color, full color, full color. Let me make sure I got some on the yellow. Sure I got some. I can hear myself. I can hear myself. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. I can hear myself. Welcome back, everybody. Yours truly, Mystery Zodiac Part 2. Sagittarius Part 2. I had to do Part 2 because I got busy. You know what I'm talking about? And when you get busy, you just get busy. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm back. You know, if you've been around the channel long enough, you know I used to do preset or pre-recorded, meaning that let's say the day is the 11th, February the 11th. Okay, I might have a video scheduled for the 13th, 14th, 15th, whatever, at a specific time. They started blocking them. Oh no, you ain't going live. We ain't gonna let nobody hear you. Only you can see, and the screen just be spinning. So you got to. I'm like the gingerbread man. You got to catch me when you can, right? If not, come on back. I'm put something up there. I might go 2 or 3 days at 90 and not putting something up there, but we'll put something up there. Mystery Zodiac Sag Part 2. Happily single. Now, I'm not going to go back and do the Part 1 all over again. I'll do a recap summary. That's it. Go back and watch it, bits and pieces if it's too long, and we'll go from there. Happily single. Now, I didn't put the other part in there because I didn't have enough. They only give you 100 character spaces. So when this live is over with, I'll go and edit it, probably switch it around a little bit because the title is Happily Single, right? But the issue with somebody is the love spells. So somebody thought that because you were single and you were single, that you can't find nobody or don't nobody want to be with you or you don't want to be with nobody. That's not the case. So they think the spell is working, Sag, when in fact, you happily single. That's just like saying, uh, I'm gonna do a love spell on Sag, and so they don't find nobody, or they don't get with nobody, or don't nobody really just love them. They can never fall in love, be in love no more. Woo, 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 woo. That's what the love spell was all about. While they were laid up with somebody else. You know the devil a lot, right? So they did the love spell, thinking that you weren't gonna find nobody. Some of y'all might have been single for a long time. So this person think that all these years you've been single, if you will, they love spell is working. And it's not. Now I told y'all in while we was going before no cars, before any cars was on the table. I told y'all that just look out for look out for that straight car. And there it was, right up underneath happily single. That's self-love. That's Empress energy. Now, happily single don't mean what this person thought for some reason. Because happily single says, doing you. What's wrong with that? You ain't got to answer nobody. Dating. What's wrong with that? You ain't got to answer nobody. You date who you want to date. I said dating. I ain't say relationship. There's a difference. Stress-free. That's what happens when you do you. It's just where the spell working at though. Watch this here now. Setting goals. You busy. And career focus. I'm just reading off the card. And they thought this shit was working. Now I'm gonna show you some pictures. We're gonna take y'all all the way back to yesterday's video. Now, this live stream is intended for 4 things: information, clarification, confirmation only. So take what resonates, ignore all of the rest. Always follow your own divine intuition, especially when you're making life-changing decisions, right? The channel email is always posted in the description box, right down there. Click on more. You want to support the channel? Simple around here. There's no super chat. There's no other links. There's nothing else. Nothing but a bucket. Put something in the bucket. You want to support the channel. If something resonates with you, I say something, give you clarification. You say, hey man, I got 20 pennies. That's all I got. Put them pennies in the bucket. There's pennies in the bucket. Cashapp, PayPal, and the Venmo is there. Appreciate you. Thank you for your support. Now, Sag. This person here. Hold on. I'm not a content creator. Somebody said, Dad, no content here. I ain't no content creator. I told you information, clarification, confirmation, and a little entertainment. Somebody said content. Now, if I was a content creator, I'd be doing 12 zodiacs every day. I ain't got that much time. Would I like to sit here in this office and do this here all day for a living? Yeah. I can't sit here all day and do this here for a living. Why? It don't take care of bills. So I come in my leisure. Right? Yeah, you better. All right. How do we start this here, Mr. Zodiac out? We started out with empathy, seeing both sides to a situation. And like I said, Sag, you're gonna hear from somebody. They want you to hear their side of the story. You can't be judgmental, right? You don't know what they've been through. But at the end of the day, you're gonna have a decision to make. You got it. Follow your intuition. All right. On the astrological dice, the reason why we here is the 11th house. You say Aquarius, I say the 11th house. So we got group dynamics, community groups, social groups, underground groups, covens, groups, churches, all of this here. But if it's group related, all of them going down. Justice in reverse. Just hold on. It's at least 3 of them though. The affecting energy is Mercury. Underneath this here gold, underneath this gold digger, it's Mercury retrograde. So somebody did something or said something when Mercury was probably in retrograde. You got me? Whether it's siblings, families, whatever, community, whoever, group, leave your asses alone. But that's all right. Then we got this here, Aries, Leo, Capricorn, and then Aquarius. I want you to pay attention to the Capricorn and Aquarius because it resonates. Why does it resonate? I got crooked people. Justice is crooked. That's why it's upside down. All right. Then after our astrological life, we ain't gonna worry about behind the scene too much. Then we go out. Your first card out was health issues could arise. There's a reason why. Go back and watch the other video. Because this person nasty. Health issues could arise. For who? The gold digger. They don't want nothing from you. You out here doing things. Because you Queen Rising. Right? You the Empress. So it's up to you. If after you hear this person's side of the story, it's up to you. There it is. Whether or not you want to 10, end it and start something new with that 0, or whether you want to go in reverse and learn another lesson. It's up to you. The decision is yours. Let's roll on here. So somebody broke. Scarcity tactic. There it is. Broke. Whoever this is broke. It's in a 3-way love affair. So they codependent on somebody. Right? And their ass is lazy. They got a dark side to them. How I know? Okay. They reckless with their spending. That's why they broke. Don't want to work. Keep a dirty house. Deadbeat. Bad parent. Alright? If it's job related, for some of y'all, you got to go get some more skills. So if you want to get promoted on your job, go see what the next level requires. Don't just say they picking folk over you and the other folk is in some kind of training and you not. Just all right, happily single. You good. All right. Masculine, that was the masculine. Lazy, hidden side. You highly protected. So all this here shit here was in vain. All of it. In vain. And you ain't even sad. No, you're not. You ain't sad. I'm telling you, you ain't. In the past, you and somebody else. 3 of Pentacles, I think it was a 7 of Swords underneath this here. This is you and somebody else. So they did lead. They did lie. It was 3 people involved. Okay, y'all, okay. In their current environment, we got 8 Pentacles. But guess what was with this here 8 Pentacles? 7 Swords. It came out 3 times. So whatever this person do for work in their current environment in their life, they either lying about what they do for work or whatever kind of work they do is scamish, to say the least. In the space with the soul, we got 2 wands and a Knight of Pentacles clarify, Knight of Sword clarify. So they made a choice, decision. The thrill is gone because this room is empty. The thrill is gone. Whether it's the living room or a bedroom, the thrill is gone. So let's say this is your person. Now they in their feminine side. Why? They miss you. They want to come towards you. That's you, the Ace of Wands. So either they turned their back on this energy, Ace of Wands, or that Ace of Wands turned their back on that person. Grass wasn't green. It's red with this 3 of Pentacles and that 7 of Swords. Just follow me. You got a Knight of Swords here. 4 wands in reverse. Message from the universe. Guess what? This 4 wands in reverse was clarified with dude. That's 2 times. So somebody's trying to leave from a dysfunctional family, home, marriage, whatever, and come towards you. Ace of Sword. Now keep in mind, this Knight of Sword, hold on, that's 2 times, right? Ace of Sword. At the end of the day, somebody, somebody wants to come and tell you something. If they lie about their job, if they lie about how they get money, whatever they got to tell you, just be careful, because we had 3 7 of Sword. So at the end of the day, we got something, a breakthrough, some truth, something is killing somebody to get it out. And at the bottom of the deck, to clarify the end of the day, which is normally the overall energy. After all that shuffling, we back to this Knight of Sword 3 times. You and this person, the last time y'all talked, you showed up as the Queen of Sword, and then you left. You didn't show back up again until the end, and you showed up as the Queen of Wands with this here spell work stuff. Now I keep telling y'all, quit trying to do spell work on a Queen of Wands. I don't care what the zodiac is. You ain't finna get away with that. What you think? What you think that Queen of Wands got that big old long wand for? Longer than the Magician's wand, with a cat on the floor. When the Queen of Wands in upright, leave her or him alone. Now we got to clarify. See, that summary took me 17 minutes along with my introduction. And now we finna get busy. Okay, what we got here? Okay. I had to do this like this is sad, so I appreciate your patience. I'm gonna do just like I did everybody else with a little sugar, because I had to do a part 2 on y'all. Alright, I want to clarify a few of these cards. What happened in the past between Sag and somebody else? What happened? We got a 3 of Pentacles clarified with a 7 of Swords. What happened in the past? Somebody didn't want to let go. Somebody did want. Somebody wanted to let go. Or somebody was greedy or codependent, and somebody wasn't. Somebody didn't free themselves. Sad you could have known that you had to go through, you had to do a lot of work to get back to where you are. You were stuck. You were stuck. Or you was focused on work. One of the two in the past. And then here you go. Here you go. So you started working on you. Single life. After whatever this was ended, you started working on you. You started protecting yourself. You started standing up for yourself. You start focusing on self in the past, because you realize whoever you were working with, collaborating with, whoever, whatever, they were full of shit. 7 of Swords. 2 different decks. It's just, am I good, or it's just, I don't know, man. Knight of Swords. The reason why I say that is because your overall energy is the Knight of Swords. Somebody praying. Somebody did some praying in the past. That's what I'm getting to. Somebody, I don't know if you was praying to get over this, get through this, or whatever. I don't know. For a period of time, you just really learned it. Sad to somebody else from the past. Don't worry, I got it right here. I can't make this shit up. Everything I said has been confirmed. Everything. This person in the past you were dealing with was definitely collaborating with, working with, dealing with whatever, somebody else. Because I'm going to read one of these in reverse. The same thing, Three of Pentacles. Now I told you, go back and show you the receipts. I said keep your eye out in this reading for 10th house energy and 11th house energy. Capricorn and Aquarius energy. Whether they are Capricorn or not, they could have a Capricorn or Aquarius, Mercury, whatever. But there's that Capricorn. You see the injustice? You see the crookedness? You see the injustice? You see the crookedness? That's Capricorn energy right here. That's Capricorn energy, clarifying Capricorn energy. So this person was definitely working with, collaborating with, whatever, another person. So when I told y'all now, there's 3 people here. One of them schooling the other 2. Somebody could have took some advice from like a family member, a friend, or even somebody they was quote unquote dealing with about y'all. Last time you saw this person, y'all argued. Probably cussed each other out on the phone. And I don't want to go too deep into it. I can tell you everything that probably happened or was said in the conversation. Bottom of the deck with these 2, 3 pentacles. You and somebody from the past. See? You didn't know what to do. You knew somebody was lying. See that Ace of Swords with the moon? You knew somebody was lying or hiding the truth, which caused you to stall, if you will, and not make a final decision with this energy. That's what they wanted. While they dealing with somebody else. They just didn't want you to be with nobody. Now I know, because I read swords, 2 swords. I read my 2s, it's aces, 2 of them. It's a choice, it's a decision, it's a path, whatever. So in the past, whoever this Capricorn is, whoever they got with, whoever they collaborated with, they hid that shit. I know. That's the Ace of Swords with a moon. They ain't tell you shit. Okay, cool. We're done with the past. What's going on in their current environment? We got 8 pentacles with a 7 of swords, clarifying. Whatever this person do for work, whatever project they working on, whatever entrepreneur, skills, trade, whatever, that shit with that 7 of swords, it's not good. Damn. In a current environment, I got a Page of Cups, clarifying this 8 of Pentacles with this 7 of Swords. If this person got a child with somebody, whether it's somebody they work with or not, whether they collaborate doing business with them or not, whatever. If this person's got a child, they lied about the child or whoever they with, because you're not there. Whoever they with, there's a child that's in question. If not, this person wants to come back towards you, apologize, tell you something. Bottom of the deck. They want to tell you something. Person could be collaborating with a family member, like adult child or sister or auntie or whoever, cousin. This person probably married with a child. Or if this person is involved in any kind of business, especially if it's dealing with children, they're a scammer. They are scammers. They married, or they in some kind of crooked business, or this person wants to come back to you. What I'm getting, they want to apologize. That's all I'm getting so far. In this person's soul, we got two ones that was clarified with that same Knight of Swords that we keep seeing. And that's the overall energy for the next 30 days. You know what this person, listen, whatever decision, these are two aces. They made a haste decision because that's a one. They made a decision based on passion. And this person, in their soul, whatever the decision was, they're hurt. Remember them tens? 10 tens is up to you. So in this person's soul, they could be thinking about how they betrayed you and how they ended things with you. Because they did that shit on the sneaky side, that sword, when they were dealing with somebody else. So they could have been playing you, so to speak, meaning that they knew that they were dealing with somebody else while they were still in communication with you, with all these swords. Communicate with you, collaborate with you, communicate with somebody else, collaborate with somebody else. Could be a family member, co-worker, business partner, whatever. In their soul, they know they made the wrong decision. And they don't like how they ended things with you in the past. Bottom of the deck with this 10 sword. Can't make this shit up. Knowing damn well they love you. See, they made a passionate decision in the past and hid that shit, knowing in their soul they love shit out you. And they want to work things out with one of these three of pentacles. Because when y'all was together, shit was good. How I know? You the queen rising. You highly protected. You physically is not on this table. You somewhere else, happily single, enjoying life, doing you, dating, kicking it, career focus. Loving on you some you. Now the message from the universe, we got 4 wands upside down, and guess who came back out? 7 of swords. Or was it the Knight of Swords? One of the two anyway. I know what time it is. 4 wands upside down, dysfunction. So y'all was in a dysfunctional situation with this person in the past. However, the universe wants you to know that if they with somebody else, one of them cheating. Yep. Somebody got caught. Somebody got caught with their pants down. You could have caught somebody. I don't know. Ace of Wands. How I know? Whether it's a Aries, Leo, or Sag, I got Leo on the table. 4 Wands. That's Aries energy. And in this person's soul, there go my other Ace of Wands. So I got my 2 Aces of Wands with the 2 of Sword and the Ace of Wands. I got 2 of Sword and the Ace of Sword, and then 2 Aces of Wands right here in their soul. They know whatever decision they made pertaining to you in their soul, they feel that shit. Four wands upside down, so somebody jumped into a family situation. If you dealt with this person in the past, Sag, 4-1 in reverse. 4-1 in reverse. If you jump in a relationship, and I say jumped in because this is passion driven, that wasn't good. It turned out to be a dysfunctional household. If you married this person, the same thing. For some of y'all, this person was married to somebody else while they were dealing with you. Either they was using you at some point, or they was using somebody else, or both at the same time. Why? That's all they're about. They're gold diggers. They're opportunists. Bottom of the deck. Yep. So somebody in this household tricked somebody, manipulated somebody. Or this person, the universe is telling you, sad, that somebody wants to come back towards y'all. And they're doing everything, including spell work, to get you back. Since the spell that they casted didn't work. How I know? Why they feel like this in the soul? How do I know? Why we got 8 pentacles with a 7 of swords and a page of cups? That don't make no damn sense. It don't. So this person will do anything, sex, magic, love spells, anything to get you back. Even though they dysfunctional, or somebody manipulated this person using passion. If it's somebody from their past, or if it's somebody new, whoever, talk this person. It could have been a family member that gave, what that hyphen at? It could have been somebody gave this person advice. What a hyphen in that 3 of cups. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, we got an ace of swords. It's going to be red with this 8 of pentacles and that 7 of swords and that page of cups. Refuse. Somebody getting over a betrayal. At the end of the day, somebody want to heal. You see that ace of sword at the top. At the bottom, there's 3 swords. So, for example, it came out in reverse. So that's somebody want to heal things. Somebody's coming out of isolation. Somebody's coming out of hiding. Somebody want to say something now about these 3 swords. And since it's at the bottom, this is in the past. But at the end of the day, I got an ace of swords. There it is at the top. So somebody wants to come back around. They feel like they can talk now. They feel like they can say what they want to say. And that's why empathy came out, seeing both sides of the situation. Or hearing it at least, if nothing else. Bottom of the deck is going to be matched with this overall energy. This Knight of Swords. Somebody from your past is coming back. And whatever they gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you something. Some of y'all, there might be one case download, channel message. There might be one situation that if it's a child involved, either A, this person wants to tell you either you are not the father, or they lied, something about a child. Somebody lied about a child. Somebody lied about a child. For one person. Somebody lied about a child. Yeah, they did. If you a man and you thought a child was yours, I ain't had to pick this deck up anymore. and you thought a child was yours, and then you might find out that the child is not yours. Randomly at the bottom of the deck, I want to clarify. I'm going to clarify this love spell. All right? Randomly at the bottom of the deck is this Hierophant. Now, if this fool done got with a group of people, remember I told y'all, if I see that Hierophant, if this fool has gotten with a group of people, at least 3, they through. If this person was doing love spell and got married, or somebody was doing love spell on them and they married, Ivory, whatever, that ain't gonna work. If this person don't ever want you to be with somebody serious, wise, spiritual, that shit didn't work. I can't make this shit up, because you still gonna get it. Now we clarifying love spell. Now I already called out the Hierophant. You happily single. If you want to be with somebody, you can. There's the gift. There's the opportunity. There's a gift from God, Spirit, Universe, Source. So what are they doing? It ain't gonna work. And if it's somebody new, who you gonna be with, a spiritual counterpart, they can't stop that shit. Put your jaws down. Put your balls down. Put it down. Your shit ain't working. Your shit's whack. Clarify this spell work. Desperate. This person desperate now. Clarify this spell work. They can't do shit. This the Empress. Not only is it the Empress, if they was trying to do love spells to keep you single, don't nobody want to be with sad. I don't want nobody with sad. I want to do some spell work. I want to pay to keep sad single. Sad, happily single. This is self-love. When you love you some you done tame your demons, your past, or whatever. That's the strength card. Self-love is the strength card. That's why it didn't work. I told you. Praying and healing. Meditating on you. Now this fool's trapped, stuck on you, because it didn't work. And they miserable in a 4-1 energy, upside down. You gonna put the jaws down? Now you gonna put the jaws down now? You gonna put the candles down? You gonna stop buying all them damn Cracker Jack boxes, getting a little surprise with the little love spell? You gonna put that shit down? You gonna sit your ass down and work on yourself? They say, yeah. All right then. You learn your lesson? Yeah. All right then. That shit didn't work. They ain't learned their lesson. This person tried to bring an ending for any new opportunity and love. They didn't want you to be one with nobody serious. They didn't want you to be married. They was working with somebody else. Could have been a cancer, whatever. They could be at a distance from you or whatever the case is. But this is victory in the upright after some kind of battle. This victory, it came out in the reverse. There is no victory. They stuck. They wilding out. They couldn't come towards y'all in a vehicle if they wanted to. Is you done? Love spell. See, I like to slow cook it. I can't be, I don't know how. Hey, shout out to all the quick tarot readers with 2 and 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Y'all save folk live with 3, 4, 5, 10 minutes. I can't do that. I can't help nobody. I can't help you in 3 minutes. I can give you some advice in 3 minutes. That means all I need to do is pull 3 cards and just say advice and outcome. Don't know what happened. Don't know if I helped you or not. Nothing. Love pale. Love pale. Love pales. Clack, 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 clack. Boo-hooing and crying. They regret doing that shit. That love spell backfired bad, boy. Look at that. Y'all remember that Ace of Cups? They missed out on that opportunity with you. Ace of Cups, whoever that King of Cups is. See them 3 cups? I told you it was going to show up. They upside down, though. Boo-hooing and crying. Sitting up under the mulberry bush tree. They regret whatever they did as far as this damn love spell. Man, is this shit this easy? Is it really this easy? Sit your ass down. Now they boo-hooing and crying. You ain't sad. You ain't sad missing them. They still sad. I wish I would not have done that spell work, love spell on sad. I wish I wouldn't have never jumped into a relationship with somebody based on sex and left and did sad wrong. Quit sniffing. Wipe your nose. I used to really listen to me, folks. This is real. I used to really did not like my gift of foresight, my gift of actually seeing people. I used to see shit, and when I saw it, I would go tell the person. To the point to whereas it was so accurate that whether it was family members and friends or whoever, people that knew me, they didn't want me to tell them nothing, but they always come to me for advice. Then nobody want me to dream about them. If I come to you, if I say you my sister, I come to my sister and I be like, Cookie, I had a dream about you last night. I don't want no shit. Don't tell me shit. Let me live this here. I said, girl, I saw you with somebody. I don't want to know. You don't want me to tell you who I saw you with? They regret this shit. They regret doing the spell work. Missed opportunity. Po, 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 po. Mm-mm-mm. Who did they pay? They paid somebody. They regret paying somebody. So money exchanged hate. They regret whoever they was working with, whoever they paid. They thought they was gonna get something out of it because they thought they was gonna. It was for personal gain. How do I know it was for personal gain? I got three of pentacles. Then I got another set of two, three of pentacles. If I add six pentacles and nine pentacles, whoever they paid, they had a self gain out of it. Nine pentacles. Selfish piece of shit. They did it for the money, sold you out for the bag and a piece of ass. Boy, 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 boy. I see now. I see. I understand. Quit crying. Shit. 90-some% of the viewers on this channel is women between the ages of, I thought I'd tell y'all this, between the ages of 55 and 64. That's my largest viewing audience, between the ages of 55 and 64, which tells me that you had enough time on this here planet in this human experience to experience at least 2 Saturn returns. Highly protected. They did all this shit for nothing. They didn't know who you was. That's the point. They make quick decisions. Then they lazy, don't like to work. Highly protected. I got it. It's right here. Hold on. Highly protected. I don't care what. Listen. Y'all see that red one up there? They tried to confuse you. They wanted you to just be in and out of relationships like they are. They wanted you to always be overlooked. For some of y'all, whatever this spell was, it didn't work. Because you got more opportunities now than you had before and after they did the spell. And in terms, because this is about love. In terms of love, relationship, being with somebody, you got more opportunity now than you had before they did and after they did the spell. They was one of your 7 of Cups. You chose them. The universe presented you as a gift, an Ace of Cups. They didn't present this person as a gift. Because why? God, spirit, source would have known you dealing with a 7, a trick. Bottom of the deck, you highly protected in all of your opportunities. Anything you want to do is protected, highly protected. I can't make this shit up. So they sold y'all out for 9 pentacles. I know, 3 pentacles and 6 pentacles, whoever they paid to get to do this spell work. For selfish gain. 9 pentacles. 6 and 3 is 9. Now you highly protected all of your opportunities. And you get, this is the karma card. Virgo energy, Empress energy. This is the karma card. See, what they didn't want you to have, you got it. It was protected. What they was chasing, they got it temporarily. And it turned out to be doo-doo. It turned out to be doo-doo. They did it for sex and money. and you protect it. Everything that you do, all your opportunity, whatever you want to do in life is protected. And when you do decide that you want to be with someone, it's going to be an obvious choice, that red one. When you do decide to no longer be single, you good. Look at this, highly protected. Page of Pentacles. All of your opportunities. This is good news regarding earthly matters. Something you can touch, physical, tangible. For them, this Page of Pentacles is in reverse. That's somebody that done paid for some spell work, folks. Not knowing that you highly protected in all that you do. Seven of Cups. You're going to come out straight. You a fool. Who you sleeping with? I'm finna cheat. I'm finna cheat a little bit now. Who you sleeping with? What we need to know about this cheater? The Seven Swords. Man! Hey, y'all gotta give me a few minutes. We're gonna find out who they cheat with. Give me a couple minutes. Go get you some water. Use the restroom. We're gonna find out who they cheat with. All right, y'all, I'm back. I had to get my water. I had to get some water. All right, I'm good now. Appreciate y'all sticking around for those who stuck around. Look at this person here. Look at this person. They trapped in a three-way love affair. Hold on. Y'all want something juicy? Can I get y'all something juicy? Y'all want something juicy? All right, I'm gonna give y'all something juicy here. Hold on. For those of you who stuck around, type in the comment, Ivory. Give me something juicy, Ivory. Y'all want something juicy? We clarifying this romantic lover here. Three-way love affair. Y'all want something juicy? Okay, see if I can get y'all something juicy here. See if I can get y'all something juicy here. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, we'll get y'all something juicy. Use this deck. I want to use the opposite deck, yeah. I mean the same deck. Romantic love affair. Cheating. Yeah, give me one more card on this romantic love affair. Sex fix. Secret lover. Yeah. spiritual hater, ego. At least some on this here love affair. Fishing for comments. So somebody, hold on. One of them like the other one, but the other one don't like the other one. One of them could be married though. Hold on. Fishing for comment. Are they trying to get y'all attention? So somebody person wanted you to see that they was with somebody. That shit didn't work out. Watch. Romantic love affair. Sex fix. Secret love. Whoever they got with. Or your person. They ain't shit. Whoever they dealing with ain't shit. Or your person ain't shit. Somebody ain't shit. Love affair. Cheat. Love affair. 3 7 of swords, 3 knight of swords. We got love spells, boo-hooing and crying for a cup. Man, I'm about to get that shit. Look at that. Whoever this person is in a 3-way love affair with, it ain't worth shit. They ain't worth shit. It came right back out. And you see me shuffling. You ain't missing nothing, sad. You ought to be glad you happily single and you ain't tied up into some kind of a 3-way love affair that ain't shit. Two of them came out. Ain't shit. Ain't shit came out twice. So your person ain't shit. The person they with ain't shit. Ain't either one of them shit. And they broke. Bottom of the deck. They done got in a 3-way love affair with somebody that ain't shit, a damn karmic. They done got with a karmic that ain't shit. Dangerously toxic. Let me show y'all who they done got hooked up with. Show y'all who they done hooked up with. That's who they hooked up with. I'm clarifying romantic love. What about this romantic love affair? Twice. It ain't shit. You ain't missing shit. It ain't shit. They both a piece of shit. Obsessive love. Look at this shit. Dangerously toxic. Unhealthy. Itchy, yeah. Dangerously toxic. Unhealthy. Possessive. Or karmic. That's who they cheating with. And all 3 of them, if they do threesomes, if it's 3 of people, all 3 of them ain't shit. They do sex magic. They do some nasty shit, man. Dangerously toxic. It's not just toxic. Dangerously toxic. Everything, all bets on the table. I bet you won't do that. They do it. I bet you ain't this toxic. Watch, I am. Damn wolf in sheep's clothing. Now let me put some tarot. And they stuck with it. Romantic love affair. Sex fix. Secret love. They ain't shit. Obsessive love. Dangerously toxic. Damn karmic. They chose karmic, a sex fix, for money and sex over the Empress, Sag. They regret that shit. Stop crying. You wasn't crying when you were getting it. Can somebody get this person a Kleenex so they can wipe their nose? Quit crying. You ain't know Sag was highly protected, did you? Stop crying. They nasty, man. Love affair. They ain't happy. Sun in reverse. Could be a Leo. I got Leo on the table. Sad. Depressed. This three-way love affair with the sun in reverse is getting exposed, or somebody's been trying to hide this secret love affair. You can't hide this shit no more. Ain't shit. They ain't shit. They a player. They ain't shit. Love bombing that. They'll get that cup to anybody. Night a cup in reverse, I'm offer anybody anything. They go out. They ain't shit. They ain't got shit to offer. They ain't shit. Obsessive lover. Dangerously toxic. A karmic. Man, I gotta check my decks out. I gotta check my, because this is just too obvious. Anyway, dangerously toxic. Obsessive lover. They done hooked up with a karmic. A karmic soulmate. You fool. I told y'all they jumped right into why they was talking to you, communicating with you, dealing with you, in a relationship with you in the past. They was already dealing with somebody else. Somebody could have been married too. But anyway, this person jumped into, they thought they had it made. Long-term stability, happy family, happily ever after. Why is the universe saying it's upside down? They don't even want to be there no more. They don't even want to be there no more. Thou food. Thou food. I'm done. Dangerous. They stuck with a karmic soulmate, and it's dangerously toxic. Two birds of a feather. They belong together. Two birds of the feather belongs together. They deserve it. These two people deserve each other. They don't need to be with nobody else. I promise you. Ooh. Law, spirit. Keep these folk away from Sag. Please. Keep these two people away from Sag. And a karmic child. There's a child in here. Adult child. There's three people. This could be somebody's husband and wife and their child. Even if the child don't belong to the husband or the wife. It's with somebody else. It's three people. I promise you, mate. And one of them is controlling the other three. Telling them what to do. I know. In the past, present, whatever. Three penny. Somebody is telling the other two what to do. They in control. They got your person by the cojones. Secrets, secret lover, obsession, mysterious, dark side. Mm-hmm. High priestess in reverse ass, right? Look at that. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. You ain't got to worry about me no more in this reading side. I'm done. I'm done. They went out with somebody to pay y'all back for leaving them with their nasty ass. That's what they did. And they regret that shit. Oops. They regret that shit. Karmic couple doing spell work. Now their ass is being haunted, see? They fake as shit. They go to fake pregnancy. I told y'all. Fake pregnancy. Trapped with a child. Eight of Swords, Page of Cups. DNA test. And they with somebody sad that you know of. I ain't got time for this. I'm done with it. Let me put this damn deck up. See. No, sir. Y'all highly protected. You ain't sad. Sag ain't sad. Your patience is paid off. Temperance energy. That's you. This person can't stop thinking about y'all. You standards higher. They low vibrational, nasty low. You high vibrational, positive, good, high. Patience, again. That's why you stay single. This person taught y'all, oh, there we go. Y'all dating again? Somebody likes you? Really? Really? Dating again? Somebody likes that. Okay. What we need to know about Sag dating? Who is this liking Sag? See? Mm-hmm. Who is this that likes Sag? Dating again? Y'all didn't tell me. Y'all didn't tell me, Sag. Y'all didn't tell me. No, you didn't. Who was inside dating again? Dating again. Everybody like you. Everybody like you. Dating again. Everybody like you. Even this food from the past. Somebody do not like the fact that y'all, they worry. Because 5 of Pentacles can be worrying energy, whether it's a Taurus or not. Somebody is worried about y'all dating again. They struggling, y'all. They need help. They broke. They broke, man. I'm telling you, man. I promise. Everybody likes y'all dating again. Everybody like Queen Pentacles. See it. Queen rising. Remember? Listen, Queen rising. Sag. You got your shit back on track. Finances going good. Don't you go out here. Now, them just, you do what you want. They're just talking. Now that you done got your shit back on, right? You ain't in Five Pentacles no more. You done got back and now you dating again. You ain't broke. Don't you date nobody broke. Leave broke folk alone. You can't help. Because see, that's the thing about the Queen of Pentacles energy. Everybody like the Queen of Pentacles. But here's the thing. Only because of what the Queen of Pentacles can do for them. It's the only reason why they fuck with you. Leave they broke asses alone. Stop dating broke folk. Whether it's in their pockets or in their mind. Poverty mindset. Scarcity mindset, right? Leave these type of men. Man, I've been going screws. I've been going through a long time. I can't find a job. I've been looking for job everywhere. Everywhere I go, they telling me they not hiring. Yeah, 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 yeah. Man, quit playing checkers. Quit playing checkers. Start playing chess. See, Ivory, you don't understand. Okay, everybody like Soul Tribe, Sag. Your ass boo-hooing crying because your damn love spell didn't work. You didn't think nobody, this person who was doing this love spell, didn't think that y'all would date again. They thought that y'all was going to always be broke, struggling. They didn't think y'all was going to be dating again, right? Not knowing that everybody liked it. Boy, did that spell backfire. And you walk away with 9 pennies. Shit. My card don't lie. Say 2 cards came out in the beginning of part 1. Queen Rising and the Empress. Everybody liked it. Y'all gotta quit wanting all these receipts. Everybody like y'all. Soon as you pop online, soon as you get online, soon here they come. Everybody like y'all. Everybody want to talk to y'all. Advice and outcome for Sag. Everybody like the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. Who don't? I don't care if you're a man or a woman. Advice and outcome with a different day. Would somebody tell this boo-hoo crime victim mentality, me. Every time I find somebody with something that's got a house or a car or a good job, every time it's always something happen. Cause you're a gold digger. I can't never find nobody that's already got their shit together. Cause you ain't got yours together. Go get your shit together. Go get in Strength Card. Go get in Hermit. Advice and outcome. Oh, shit. Y'all came a long way, Sag. Sag Capricorn. Hold on. Y'all came a long way, Sag. Yeah, you have. Yeah, you have. Yeah, you have. You could be this here 4 sword in reverse, too. You came a long way. You done probably dealt with this person 3 times, 3 lifetimes, or you dealt with 3 people like this in the past or in previous lifetimes. I feel sorry for this witch. Whoever this masculine was listening to, Queen of Wands in reverse. Whoever they was listening to, whoever they asked was paying. Spell work, 4 cups, 6 of pentacles. Whoever they was paying for the spell work, it backfired. You still gonna, everybody like you. I done showed you, everybody like you, you're dating again. So they didn't want you to get this Ace of Cups. Mm-hmm. Na 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 na. Sag getting some back. Sag getting some back. Na na na. Your spell didn't work. Spell didn't work. Advice and outcome. 3 cards at the bottom. Look at this fool. You just can't get rid of this damn fool for nothing. Don't let nobody control y'all. Don't let nobody come. Don't y'all jump into nothing because it feel good. No more, Sag. I know it felt good. Don't let nobody else control y'all. Don't let material stuff control you. Don't let addictions. Don't let toxicity. Don't do it, Sag. Leave them alone for right now. Leave it alone. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. That's one advice. Look at this here shit. Man, the devil want to come back for some of y'all. The devil has returned. Could be a Capricorn. I can't get rid of the damn devil. And for some of y'all, whoever this Queen of Wands is, Ace of Cups, is probably sending somebody back towards you. Why? They done ran out of juice. They need that Empress Queen of Pentacle energy. Yeah. Yeah. Devil Ace of Cups. Shit. Ooh, everything that I just said. Somebody is sending somebody back. This witch is sending this here King of Cups back towards y'all. And 7 of Sword energy and Knight of Sword energy. There her ass go. There she go. That's why I see now you're going to have a decision to make. Bottom of the deck. This devil, your person, is being controlled by a witch. A dark one. They nasty. I ain't lying. Oh, shit. That ain't going to work. This witch going through. Poor little witchy. Poor little witchy. You're having nightmares. You can't sleep at night. The little witchy having nightmares. They being haunted. Karmic couple doing spell work. They being haunted at night. Poor little witchy. Poor little witchy. You didn't know Sag was highly protected, did you? Poor little witchy. And if this masculine can't sleep at night. Either worried about who you with, who you getting that cup to, who you getting that goodie to, who you get. They can't sleep. Why? They sleeping with a witch. How you gonna sleep at night? You laying beside a witch. You laying beside somebody you done paid. Or this witch done paid somebody to keep this here masculine stuff. Here they come. They can come all they want to. You don't want their problems. Why? 8 of Cups clarifying this here 10 wands. You don't want this person problem. You want the real deal. You the queen rising. You need a king rising. You need this 4 of wands. You need this here. You need your shit to be straight. You ain't got time to be dealing with nobody that's being controlled by somebody else, and then they gonna try to send them back towards y'all. The devil is a liar. You're a liar. Mm-hmm. Somebody trying to send this person back. I'm not bullshit. To confuse you. This witch. That's why we seen tonight. This person probably tried to come back towards y'all 3 times, and they had car issues or transportation problems. The chariot in reverse. Old wolf in sheep clothing. Leave him alone. Look at that. Y'all out here making it rain. They stuck in a love triangle from another day. Y'all done. Dusted it off. I told y'all somebody got car issues. They can't come towards y'all if they wanted to. It's a mess, man. Let me get out of here. And before I go, anybody need a mini reading? These folks crazy, man. Anybody need a mini? I got, what time is it? 12:49. I got time for one. One mini. I can do 2 questions. If not, I'm out of here. I'm not going to retire baby girl, but I'm going to give her, she's going to get a makeover. How about that? We go take baby girl out. Come here, baby girl. we're going to enshrine her, you know. But we're going to give her a makeover, right? You've been so good to us, baby girl. So I'm going to have to pull out this other deck. Cause, baby girl, listen, you real flimsy, just like your dad, OG. It's hard to shuffle with you, sweetie. I'm gonna keep you right there. We're gonna keep you in the goodie box. But baby girl, we got to move on, baby girl. I ain't gonna let you go, baby girl. You forever in my heart, baby girl. Soul Tribe love, baby girl. Hey y'all, for those that been around a while, y'all know I've been having baby girl now, what, 2.5 years? At least 2.5 years. This is where they messed up at right there. I bet you won't call them no more, will you? I'm gonna do a blood. Hold on. Before I get too far gone, we gotta pick out this next Mr. Zodiac, or I'll forget. He's on my mind right now. Everybody likes you. Common couple doing spell work. Yeah. Everybody likes Sag. $19 for the mini reading, and $9 for your question. And all of that goes to support. So anytime you do that now, you're supporting something. What are you supporting? You're supporting Storehouse Outreach of Greater Houston. I help 3 groups of people. Homeless men, mostly homeless men, elderly, and children. And I got some goodies coming up. But I tell y'all, you know, make sure you stay in that high priestess energy, because that's me. Don't just, every time you get ready to do something, don't go post it. Do it. Do it. Pretend like there's no such thing as social media. And that's what I do. I remember when there was no social media. So I'm not just going to go out here and every time I do something, post it. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not. Do it. And then if you want to share a couple pictures, do it. But don't, you getting ready to do something major, or you getting ready to make some major changes in your life, don't go on social media telling people what you getting ready to do. Why? You're going to always have somebody that know you that don't want to see you do good. Period. period. Time is, time running out, y'all. All right, listen, I got time. Let me do this right quick here. Listen, Valentine's week, this weekend, I'm not doing anything. I'm all y'all's, I promise. I got a lot of shit to do here at the office. So I'll be in and out, but I got a lot of shit to do here at the office. Nevertheless, send your Cashapp, PayPal, Venmo, whatever, if you want a Valentine's reading this weekend. Now, I got some booked for quote-unquote personal clients, but I do have space all weekend long now, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I got so many readings to do. All right? Now, they ain't but $39. That's it. We gonna just straight love reading. That's it. All right? And you know, and again, it's gonna go in the bucket and straight to Storehouse Outreach. I think I got a card here. Storehouse Outreach of Greater Houston. That's your boy. What I do. Hold on. That's what I do. So if you want my card, there go my card. What do I do? It's on the back. Some of the things. All right? So that's what you're doing when you put something in the bucket. You helping that. Y'all want to help that? Then just support me for the reading, right? Hold on for a minute. What was I getting ready to look up? Okay, yeah. I'm trying to look around this here other device. There we go. All right, let's see what we got here going on here for you, boy. Rashonda. A few days ago, I did that. Educate to liberate. I give you a full reading, only you. Instead of the normal 139, we'll do you for 99, and I'll give you one extra one, a follow-up for the weekend. Valentine's Day, put it in there, y'all. Go on and do it. For those that are interested, it's going to be more than just a quote-unquote flipping cards. If you got questions, all of that, for that $39, you have up to, it's really normally a quick reading, what I call it. So it's normally usually around 15 minutes. We'll stretch it a little bit, right? I think for $39. If you want a standard reading, it's discounted. Normally $99 is $69. And if you want a full reading this weekend, whatever, or whenever you want it, instead of $139, it's $99. The $139 is half off what I know the going rate is. There's people out here spending $300, $400, $500, $1,000. And the thing about it is they're telling the reader, they're telling the reader their problem. So it's easy for the reader. You ain't got to tell me shit. I don't want you to. Because once you give me access to your energy, I'm going to know. Ro. Do it after the event. Um, what's that, Shamika? Do it after the event. Hey y'all, speaking of events, Ro, you ready, Ro? Hold on, Ro. Hold on. Let me see this here. Hold tight. I got you, Ro. Hold tight. Don't worry, Ro. I got you. You know I got you. One of the faithful loyals. Now, when I say faithful loyals, hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. I ain't gonna show it to you, but I'm gonna pull it up. See if I can pull it up. Hold on. I can't pull it up on this here computer. Hold on. If I was to show y'all the history of support from Ro, you'll understand what I'm saying. Ro has supported your boy for at least 2 years. All right, Ro, here we go. Let's see what we got for Ro. Ro, right out of the gate, whatever this here is blocking you, there's some blockages. Spirit said release it. Soulmate only. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one, Ro. So what's wrong, Ro? Spirit message for Ro. Whoa, whole deck almost fell. Whole deck. You feel vulnerable? Confusion? Vulnerable? You can't experience true intimacy, not true love, true intimacy, unless you open up, here go the love portion, your heart, and be yourself. Confusion. That's what two of the cards that came out. You don't know what you want. So you need clarity before you get involved. Somebody playing a game. Get clarity because somebody's playing a game. All right. Messenger spirit. Ro. Sun, moon, rise. No energies. Gotta keep track of that time. Don't forget now, if you want Valentine's Day reading this weekend, send it to the Cashapp. Body shame. You feel unattracted to others. Work on accepting yourself, flaws and all. Ro. What they call it? That's for Ro. So these are some of the things that's not so much blockages and hindrances, but you need to think about it. Right? Addictions, you are either obsessed with someone or someone is obsessed with you or struggling with addictions or they are struggling with addictions and they need to get some help. Always reverse it, folks. Don't always think, that's not me, that's not okay. There's other folks' energies attached to us, right? Not your type. Be open to different types of people, Ro, because you may be surprised who you find. Be open to different types, different races, different cultures. Somebody that's not the same as you. If you like somebody that's chocolate, six-pack and ball, be open to vanilla, 40 ounce, about 5'6". Don't deal with nobody that's got addiction issues. Don't do it. You ain't don't try to be Captain Sage. Hmm? You learn from the past. There you go. That's what I'm talking about right there. You learn your lesson. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Messages for Rolo. You learn your lesson. What that card say? It's upside down. Healing energy. You learn your lesson. You heal. Mm-hmm. Right back to Sagittarius. Um, Mystery Zodiac next 30 days. Everybody like Roro. Everybody like Roro. All Roro got to do is let the guard down. All you got to do, Roro. Somebody like you. A lot of people like you. A lot of people like Roro. Everybody like Roro. Somebody you don't want to be bothered with. This might be the person that got the addictions. Drugs, alcohol, sex. You learn your lesson. Man, you ain't finna be building nothing out here with no drug addict, alcoholic, pill popper, pipe smoker, needle shooter, casino gambler. How you on? All right, look at that. So they with somebody else. Somebody else. And they love to stalk you, Roro. Both of them. Bottom of the deck, boy, I tell you the truth, Roro. That's all right. They gonna have something to watch. Make sure, listen, when you get whatever this is, Roro, make sure since they want to stalk, make sure you give them a whole lot to see. Give it to them. If you go to Miami Beach, make sure they see it. So much weight has been lifted. You knew they were street meat to begin with. And yeah, they both love to stalk you. Them and the street meat. Damn. Well, that's specific. So they both love to stalk you, huh? Oh, shit, yeah. God damn. I'm clarifying this here. Roro, both love to stalk you. See, I just like when you just let it flow. Just let it come out. They both love to stalk you. So we're going to take this card, Roro. That's confirmation, clarification. I usually keep those. Yeah, they both love to stalk you, but they broke ass. Ain't no future. They both love to stalk Roro. Page of Cups. Page of Swords. Upside down. Watching you get it. They watching you get it. They watching you manifest. Make sure they see it now. Keep the episodes going, Since they love to stalk you, make sure keep the show rolling. All right, Roro, don't stop. They watching the magician at work. Bottom of the deck. Right. Yeah, and all they little groupies. They are watching you. They're both watching you. And along with their little minion and the magician out here living life. Just creating all kind of shit. Man, give these people something to see. Divine Feminine, you will hit the lottery or come into some unforeseen money. Not no hundreds, not no just some change, some thousands. You know, it could be some thousands, whatever it is, just some thousands at least. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You free. Or you see how you got a totally different outlook now on money. The hangman is wise. You got a totally different outlook on money. Hold on. Oh, so you done wised up on how to spend your money? And that's going to attract something new. Oh, shit. Ding, 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 ding. You about to get paid. There's an offer coming in with a big payout. There's an offer or an opportunity that's coming in with a big payout. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Big opportunity. 1, 2, 3 majors. Big opportunity coming in. Quick. Big opportunity. Stability. Big opportunity. Stability. Ace of Pentacles. Long, that's that long money. That long-term opportunity. This is divine feminine lottery. You will hit the lottery. All these cards, just you. Look at that. King of Pentacles. Might be meeting somebody. Business online. Life is just good right now. Life is good. Make sure, Roro, and very sure that they see you when you get, hold on, when you get this money. Oh, boy, 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 boy. I tell you, some people, they just don't get it. They don't. So, where is that thing at? They'll get it. I got some stuff that I'm going to give away here this weekend. I just got to put it together. Oh, man. Really? Where is it at? Okay. We'll get it. And I reminded myself to bring it. And I didn't bring it. All right, Roro. Advice and outcome, Roro. So much weight is lifted off your shoulders. You knew they was for the streets. Now these people got to sit here and stalk you and watch you get it. Make sure they see it. Advice and outcome, Roro. You out here shining. There's the opportunities coming in now. There's an opportunity coming in. Opportunity, opportunity. Somebody, it's a missed opportunity for them, though. Something didn't work. Here they come. Wait. Missed opportunity, or somebody's waiting to hear from you, or there's something new coming in. A good opportunity. Advice and outcome, Spirit. Go. Oh, King of Wands. Hold on. This is not a good opportunity. Leave that one alone. Whatever that page of wands is upside down, leave that alone. Right. Stay to yourself. You ain't got no time for no page one in reverse. This could be that person watching you online. Get all this attention. Stalking you. Jealous. Conspiracy. Yep. You need to stay single as far as dealing with this person, because there's other people. A lot of people like you. But you need to leave this past person alone. Spirit said that's the truth. Either they got some legal issues or they up to something else. Leave this person alone. They could be with somebody else, or this person want to come back towards you. But the thing about it is they a Knight of Wands in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, and you the Queen of Swords, the High Priestess. So you willing to talk to them, but they ain't gonna be able to get you off your throne. You'll listen to what they say. In fact, this is a cup, Queen of Cup. Queen of Swords. This High Priestess energy, you know what this person want to say. You prepared for it. They not gonna move you. You solid. You good. You got everything you need. You don't need them. If it's an opportunity, a job opportunity, all money ain't good money. If it's a business opportunity, all money ain't good money. You're doing good right now by yourself. And then there's other opportunities, other people. So Spirit is kind of like saying, you gotta not so much not my type, but there's a lot of Seven of Cup energy out here. It's just that you might be a little guarded right now. Stuck, feeling some type of way. You need to get in harmony. Your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. This was a personal reading for Roro. None of this applies to nobody else. So if you feel like that's good and so on and so forth, and it sounds good, and this is for Roro. This was for Roro, all right? Now your boy got to go now. He got to go. Appreciate everybody's support. Thank you. And we shall see y'all in the next one. Oh, hold on, see? Who next? Who bees next? Who next? Mr. Zodiac, who's next? Who's next? We did Taurus already. Who's next? Who's next? We did Cancer already. Who's next? Libra. Libra, you on deck. Libra, you are on deck. Got a Libra on deck. All right, y'all. Peace.